ship until right it steered. I hoisted out me signals, which she so quickly knew, and when she saw me bunting fly, she immediately hove to. Yeah. Now, with a lot of folk songs, I think there's quite a bit of, what do you call it? Double entendres. So I don't quite know what a bunting fly is, but I suspect it's quite rude if you think about it. But there's a lot of that goes on. Yeah, this is the chorus. She had a dark and a roving eye, and her hair hung down in ringlets. She was a nice girl, a decent girl, but one of the roving kind. Yeah. So if you could help me with the chorus, then we can make this sort of this musical thing a bit more interactive. So you're not sitting like a little ring of folkies just singing to themselves in a very miserable way, it seemed to me last week in Dorset. They're quite jolly songs, so I don't know why they're all so miserable, I don't know. And they were drinking, so the landlord said they were drinking just orange and lemonade or water, I think. So he was a bit cross that they, A, weren't drinking, which probably explains why they weren't enjoying themselves and why they weren't sharing it. So if you help me out with the chorus, it goes like this. She had a dark and a roving eye, and her hair hung down in ringlets. She was a nice girl, a decent girl, but one of the roving kind. I'm sure you knew better by the end. Yeah. I'm going to go down for the next one. Oh, pardon me, she says to me, for being out so late. But if my parents heard of this, so sad would be my fate. My father, he's a minister, a good and righteous man. My mother, she's a dancing girl, so I do the best I can. Yeah. Chorus. She had a dark and a roving eye, and her hair hung down in ringlets. She was a nice girl, a decent girl, but one of the roving kind. You are lovely. Yeah. I took her for some fish and chips and treated her so fine, but hardly did I realise she was the roving kind. I kissed her lips, I missed her lips, and found to my surprise she was nothing but a pirate ship rigged up in a disguise. Yeah. She had a dark and a roving eye, and her hair hung down in ringlets. She was a nice girl, a decent girl, but one of the roving kind. So come all you good sailor men who sail the wintry seas, and come all you apprentice lads, a warning take from me. Beware of lofty clipper ships, they'll be the ruin of you. For 'twas there she made me walk the plank, and pushed me under too. Yeah. Last chance. She had a dark and a roving eye, and her hair hung down in ringlets. She was a nice girl, a decent girl, but one of the roving kind. Yeah.